The international phenomenon known as SlutWalk has now reached the Honduran capital of Tegucigalpa. SlutWalk began on April 3rd in Toronto, Canada, when 3,000 people marched to Toronto Police Headquarters to protest a constable's advice to a university security conference that, quote, women should avoid dressing like sluts in order not to be victimized. In just over 2 months, SlutWalks have been organized in at least 80 cities representing every continent on the globe. From Brazil to Kyrgyzstan to South Africa, people are saying that the victim should never be blamed for sexual violence, regardless of what they're wearing.
Es una lucha en contra del acoso en las calles a las mujeres, ¿verdad? Por los hombres. Ya, basta ya. No es no.
For lawyer Nelly Moreno, the march was about the freedom to wear what she wants.
Las abogadas no podemos ir de minifaldas a la Corte Suprema de Justicia porque es antimoral. ¿Por qué? No somos nosotras las antimorales, son ellos, son los hombres los antimorales.
Andrea Nuila co-organized the event with her group Atrévete Tegus, the Tegucigalpa chapter of Hollaback, an international woman-led movement to end street harassment. For Nuila, the march is also about confronting the dangerous combination of male dominance and impunity that puts Honduran women at risk, as seen in the high occurrence of femicide, the killing of women for being women.
They're increasing every day. We believe that women are not only victims of sexual harassment, but they're also victims of domestic violence. And we have a big level of impunity from the state institutions.
A woman is murdered every 24 hours in Honduras, and 9 out of 10 cases never see the inside of a courtroom. When the head of the DNIC, the Honduran equivalent of the FBI, was asked to explain the rise in the killing of women, he said, quote, "The most significant factor is gender equality. Women are participating in roles that were previously carried out by men. Today we see women driving taxis, driving a truck. This shows how much Honduran society is changing, and therefore it is normal to see women dying. Gender equality is the principal reason that women are now involved in violent affairs linked to organized gangs and common crime." But according to the research of Ana Carcedo, the region's foremost expert on femicide, only 12% of female homicides in Honduras can be linked to organized crime. Meanwhile, in 40% of the cases, the killer is either a current or former lover, while more than 9% of the killings result from sexual attacks, and almost 8% of the women are being killed by their family members. All in all, according to Carcedo, in roughly 3/4 of the cases, the women were killed in one way or another for being women. This is the polar opposite of the conclusion of the Honduran police chief that they are being killed for taking on male roles. Also marching was Sandra Maribel, the director of the Tegucigalpa radio station Radio Gualcho.
La discriminación por formas de vestir a través del lenguaje no está al margen de lo que es la lucha de las mujeres en Honduras. Hay mucha violencia al interior de los hogares y queremos cambiar todo eso. Y quizás una buena forma de comenzar a cambiar es cambiar el lenguaje que se usa con relación a nosotras las mujeres.
Marcha Arly Victoria, an HIV/AIDS prevention worker, urged people to consider how the word slut is used to discriminate against the trans community as well.
Para que la palabra putas ya no sea utilizado a nivel de todas las mujeres o personas trans que se vistan también sexys.
O sea, es tiempo de ser abiertos.
Fernando Reyes of Honduras' Diversity and Resistance movement saw the march as a response to all forms of intolerance.
Al final, pues, qué mejor muestra que lo que estamos viendo ahorita de ver a todos los y las jóvenes de la diversidad sexual, de los colectivos culturales, viéndolos manifestarse y darse cuenta de que como jóvenes tienen derecho a ser tal y como quieren ser.
As a final gesture before wrapping up the event, participants took turns writing messages on the side of the city's main Catholic cathedral.
The church is one of the institutions that has oppressed women's rights the most, especially in a Catholic country like ours. Abortion is illegal in Honduras, not only for the women, because it's criminalized. It's from 3 to 6 years in jail, and the doctor also is penalized, and its license is restricted.
Recently, the Congress also made it illegal to buy or sell the morning after pill.
Because the morning after pill is the right that we have to choose when and in the period of times that we want to be pregnant and have our babies. And we should have the right to decide how we want to plan our life. Without that, we have no reproductive health and rights, which are human rights.
La lucha de las mujeres no está al margen de la lucha que el pueblo hondureño está haciendo en general. Es una lucha por una liberación, pero no liberación solamente en términos políticos, sino que en todos los escenarios. Y las mujeres hondureñas hemos participado activamente en la resistencia, en el rechazo al golpe de Estado, pero no lo hacemos solo para hacer bulto. Queremos que cambie el orden de cosas en el país.
Co-organizer Nuila was excited with the results.
Middle-class countries, most of the population has access to internet and that type of activism. Here in Honduras, we have to be more creative because we know that the majority of people don't even have a computer. We started thinking of ways to start a new movement, and we came to hear about the march. And for a week, we planned, and now we have a lot of people here.
From Tegucigalpa for the Real News Network, I'm Jesse Freeston.